Hey everybody. I also don't have any of the original Impossibles up, so I thought I'd take a few videos of that too. So, first, the very first Impossible, Izanami. So the party I have here is Queen Butterflight, which is max luck, Verdandi, Bishamonten, and Napoleon. And as you can see, Verdandi is a very nice choice here because of her massive bounce lasers, which can basically hit everything. Bishamonten is great here because of her push laser. It is a little bit difficult to use, but if you can get positioning correct, it can be very powerful. Napoleon is great here because she's a Pierce type, which allows you to get hearts or access to your other monsters to get their bump combos, as well as being a Slayer for deity types, which will help deal damage to the boss. And of course, Queen Butterfly is just solid as a luck character. She has no gravity barriers, which means she can take care of most of the gimmicks in this level. The other gimmick you have to worry about is warps, but if you can kill the monsters as well as the zombies that shoot them out, it's not that big of a deal. And so, the gimmick for these Impossibles is knowing how to handle the zombie loop. The zombies will revive one other character, at least in this stage, every turn. So, if you want a chance to pass a level, you need to make sure to kill either both of the zombies at the same time or kill enough of the minions so that you can play with luck and hope that the zombie revives a minion rather than its other zombie friend. Because if you don't, then you'll just enter this zombie loop, and actually when this first came out, people had a lot of trouble, including myself, just trying to get past these levels because you had to, we obviously didn't have these amazing bump combos back then, so you had to make sure to whittle down the HP of the zombies and kill them at the same time, or just pray that luck is on your side. So, as you can see with Napoleon here, you want to try and take advantage of the weak points. She was able to get over 1 million damage, which is almost half of the HP. And Queen Butterfly got a nice pinch there, or match shot on the right side. And like I was saying earlier, if you can take care of the zombies, you won't have to worry about the minions reviving over and over. This will help mitigate damage. Even though this is the mini boss stage, it is important to keep that in mind. And of course, once you defeat the mini boss, the minions go away, so you don't have to worry about them, so you can focus on getting rid of the minions. Now for this stage brought nightmares. It may still bring nightmares to you, but the important thing is to try and whittle down the zombies in a diagonal motion and kill them in the same turn. Alternatively, since there are so many minions, you can make sure to whittle down those guys' HP, and you can just pray that the zombies revive one of those minions instead of each other. If you want to try to one-punch Izanami, you can try to position yourself slightly above the second minion on the top left side, and you will end up right on top of Izanami's head, and you can do a lot of damage if bounce type monsters there. And I've definitely seen people just finish the stage right then and there. Unfortunately, I never really practiced that, so I don't know. I know this video is not going to show that, but I'm sure other people have videos of that, so do try and check it out if you can find it. It is pretty cool to take care of an impossible boss in one shot. It also makes things easier to farm. Alright, so as you can see, we're just whittling down all of these minions with the bump combos. I'm not getting very lucky with the luck here. Lucky with luck. But it looks like that top one is extremely low. Hopefully I can focus on the bottom left. Not sure why I went to the right side. But there you go. Luck. Luck smiling on me there. The zombie is not revived, so let's see if I can actually get that left zombie. And no, I did not. Oh, but still luck's on my side there. And that gold heart is really nice. You do want to heal up before the boss actually starts. Let's see. Oh, but yeah, of course, now that the zombies are gone, now you can think about positioning. Like I said, you want to try to position yourself on the top left quadrant of the map. It will make life a little bit easier. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do that properly, and I left a gold heart there. Alright, so Izanami, as you can see, the shield on the right side, that is basically your death timer. Because for this stage, you're going to be focusing on null gravity barrier monsters. So you probably haven't equipped yourself for damage walls. For each turn, 7, 8, 9, 10, it'll draw one damage wall on each side of the wall. If you end up taking the full turn, every wall is going to have damage wall on it and it will not disappear. So basically it's your... you're going to get into trouble if you wait that long. So do make sure to clear within... I believe that was 10 turns. And this was the ideal point up there that QB slightly got. If you can nudge yourself there a little bit more, you could kill Izanami in one shot. Feels pretty good. And luckily Bishamonten's in a great position there. That push laser took the right path to the weak point, dealing major damage. For this stage, once again, you have 8 turns before the damage walls start showing up. The Bahamut is very dangerous. The Bahamut will spit out a small spread shot attack outside of its mouth, so you definitely don't want to end up in between its mouth and that shield. It also fires off a pretty strong laser above Izanami's head and then bouncing towards the warp dude and wrapping around that. So I tend... there you go, that laser shot. I do tend to like to kill that Bahamut right away just because I'd rather not take that extra damage. But of course, if you are nudged in the bottom right, that's your opportunity to deal major damage to Izanami. To be honest, the warp and the zombie, if you can kill it along the way, it's a good thing to do, but I wouldn't consider that a priority at all. Alright, and unfortunately Bishamonten's not in a very good position for her bump combo. You know, the worst place for Bishamonten to be is in the outer perimeter of the map because it becomes very hard to position how to attack and to maximize her bump combo damage. Alright, so this is going pretty smoothly. We're going to the second to last boss stage. Once again, you can aim for the zombie first. Make sure you do aim for the zombie first. Don't try and kill the warp dude because he'll come back after one turn. Now if you want to position yourself perfectly for the last stage, basically Verdandi is in a very good position. You want to wedge yourself right above that shield because that's also where Izanami's head is going to be for the last stage. If you position yourself there, you can basically say GG, you've got that final gauge, no problem. And of course the warp will get in the way, but it's not too bad. Let's see, I think I'm gonna try to go off the zombie to get Bishamonten's bounce or dunk. Push laser. Did pretty good damage, and now we're going side to side to maximize the weak point damage. 645,000. And as you can see, that shield counter is down to 2, but luckily Napoleon should be able to take care of this. Yep. And to the final stage. Unfortunately, it looks like neither Queen Butterfly or Izanami is in the sweet spot position. I'm gonna try to wedge in there, but it's actually pretty difficult to get in there if you're not there to start. Yeah, didn't work there. But Bishamonten's strike shot is up. She has a great glacier ice shot, like the meteor one. So for every monster you hit, they will have a meteor land on them. And yes, getting all minions is a great thing, including the shields. So now the damage wall timer is no longer there. And we have Napoleon do her thing, take everyone for a ride, doing great damage there. And just for kicks, QB with the, oh, I guess I didn't use the strike shot, but hey, there you go. That's Izanami. Not too bad now with these stronger characters. And that's that. Brings me back how difficult it was the very first try. Took many tries. And there you go, 2 drops. Not bad. Alright, well, that's it for today. Till next time. Bye bye.